Good evening, Des Moines Capitals hockey fans. Coming to you live from the Buccaneer Arena on Hickman. But JV game coming up, the Des Moines Capitals against the Fremont Flyers. All right, let's take a minute, thank our sponsors before warm-ups get going. Jen Stanbro Realty, thinking of buying or selling your home? Let Jen Stanbro Real Estate help you. Jen has been a trusted broker in the Des Moines area since 2006 with expertise representing buyers, sellers, investors, builders, new construction, and executive estates. Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company. Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company, serving contractors, remodelers, and homeowners in central and eastern Iowa since 1856. Home Solutions of Iowa is a full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They're the leading home improvement contractor when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and siding. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool. As We Grow Child Care and Preschool is a locally owned and operated child care center in Johnston, Iowa, who offers care for children ages 6 weeks through pre-K, providing strong social and educational foundations that prepare your child for success in elementary school and beyond. Nucor Harris Rebar, located in Newton, Iowa, is the Midwest's largest fabricator of concrete reinforcing bars. For more information, please visit our website at harrisrebar.com. Dr. West at Waukee Wellness and Chiropractic has been helping athletes of all ages and abilities since 2007. Research shows athletes under chiropractic care can reduce the chance of injuries and, if injured, get you back in the game quicker. Call Dr. West to see how he can help you. The Goddard School of Waukee. Matt Reed, Country Financial. Klein Electric is the premier electrical contractor with branches in Waterloo, Cedar Rapids, and Omaha, Nebraska. Klein Electric offers a wide variety of services, including residential, commercial, multifamily, audio-video service, and underground utilities. And Stanbro Realty Company is a full-service real estate firm in central Iowa with commercial brokerage, residential and commercial property management, including homeowners association management, and development services. All right, so as we enter tonight's game, your Capitals JV team is actually in first place in the Midwest Hockey League. They've got 17 points in their 10 games that they've played. Kansas City's in second, 16 points with only 8 games played. And then Omaha in third place, 12 points in just 6 games played. Fremont comes in at the bottom of the standings. They have not yet earned a point in their 6 games that they have played so far this season. Fremont's JV team is going to be led by number 79, Ryan Lee. He's their leading goal scorer. He's got 2 goals on the year. Number 42, Parker Wetzel. He's got 3 assists on the year. He's leading the league leading the team in points with 3 points. I think Felicia was, or Craig was. Craig's doing the camera, and I can do it easier by myself.
I'll jump on for a little bit and give you some good in-depth color every now and then.
He's good. This is actually a good crew. Yeah. I think that's Hoffmeister. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I like Andrade. He's good.
Big one here.
Yeah.
Ran in for the turkey. Why not make it well? Did you ever find out that you can get the background noise into those speakers? I would have thought a tech guy would. Let me call, what's his name for Oaks? This kid plays defense. Fair. You want me to call Fair, see if he can help us? I actually asked him.
All right, folks, welcome in for Des Moines Capitals hockey. David Jones and Mike Loxon up in the play-by-play booth for you tonight. Zach Alford's going to get the start in the net for the Caps. And your standard starting line of Henry Ferrari, Justin Reams, and Gage Barons on offense. Braden Moeller and Gavin Gehring are out there on defense first for the Caps. Caps control the opening faceoff. Gehringer up ahead for Reams. Near side corner, centering pass for Ferrari. Tip just wide of the net. There's Ferrari with the puck. Drops it for Moeller at the left D. Shot tipped wide of the net. Fremont clears it all the way around. Braden Moeller holds it in at the left D. Throws it down in the Zamboni door for Justin Reams. Reams centering pass broken up by Fremont. And Fremont can clear the zone. Braden Moeller backhands it right back in. Now number 79, Lee for Fremont dumps it deep. Fremont will go change their D. Fremont, the backhand shot. Stolen away and cleared by Henry Ferrari for Gage Barons. Gage turns it over in the neutral zone. Whistle goes. I think either offsides or hit somebody on the bench. I couldn't quite. Oh, panel of glass fell off the boards. Nothing but the finest facilities here in Des Moines for youth hockey.
Yeah. It's like right off the, looks like it came off the door there for the going onto the bench. Yeah. So coming in tonight, looks like the JV Caps, 10 games into the season, are a point behind KC for second place in the standings, taking on Fremont. Fremont's only got 6 games in, so they're a few behind the Caps, but they're 0-6 so far in the young season.
Both their JV and varsity are both 0-6 so far. All right, Reed down low for Moulton. Max Myers leaves the puck in the corner for Moulton. Swings around through the Zamboni door. Up for Reed at the right D. Shot blocked down by a Fremont forward. Puck squirts free to Moulton. Shot saved by the goalie. He didn't know where it was. It fell down into his leg pads.
Yeah, they had Moulton had Parker there lined up for one. Moulton was just waiting for it, but Brooks just couldn't get it to him on and fed it out to Reed, who got a decent shot in from the point.
All right, Jared Parker out there at center for the Caps. He wins the draw back to Reed at the right D. Shot again right into the belly of the Fremont goaltender. That's Easton Louts for the Fremont Flyers. This is just his second game on the year so far. Second JV game. He did get one game at varsity earlier in the season, it looks like.
Saw Brooks Moulton, or Parker got chased out of the face-off circle there. This refereeing crew was pretty sensitive about the guys being over the hash marks. I noticed they did that a few times in the Turkey Cup in our last game against Dubuque.
Centering pass there from Parker for Myers. Just couldn't connect on the shot. Puck rolls in on the goaltender for Fremont, and he bats it away for Moulton. Moulton turns it over to the Fremont Flyers. Fremont comes through the neutral zone. Picked up by Holden Sharman. He gets it off the wall for Parker. Parker with the puck for the Caps, down low below the goal line. Puck comes around in the near half wall. Grady Stiles is there to hold it in for Maddox Christensen. He gets it down for Trevor Bartholomew with a nifty little backhand pass to the slot, but couldn't connect. Fremont's going to grab that puck and clear it all the way down for an icing. 12:23 left to go here in the first period.
Cap's doing a good job just keeping the puck down deep, cycling around, been able to kind of keep control and not just swat it around, but control the puck, and got a few shots from the point, and keeping guys, like to see a few more guys in front of the net from that shot from the point, but otherwise so far so good.
All right, Caps control the faceoff. Grady Stiles backhands it through the slot, rolls in on the goaltender, and he kicks it aside. Fremont can clear the zone. Gavin Jones, big hit in the neutral zone. And Grady Stiles back to pick up the loose puck. Off the near wall for Christensen. Christensen tips it for Beck, who leaves it for Trevor Bartholomew. Bartholomew's down the left wing side. Over for Beck. Beck shoots it wide of the net. It's Maddox Christensen with the puck in the near corner. Puck squirts up for Gavin Geringer at the right point, and he throws it in deep for Beck. The puck's kind of loose there on the far side of the net.
Yeah, still loose.
It's still loose.
Just sitting on the side of the net.
Yeah. Nobody can seem to do anything with it. Finally, Fremont comes away with it, and they'll clear the zone. Gavin Geringer with the body on Lee and causes a turnover. Beck over for Christensen. Gets it poked off his stick, and he throws it in deep. Lets the Caps defense get a change. And Fremont throws it up over the glass. If it's the NHL, that's a penalty, but in high school, it's just a face-off to the right of the Fremont goaltender. And as a reminder for all of you watching at home, which I assume are my parents, my dad, my sister, and I think my mother-in-law is watching, our first period is sponsored by the Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company. Off the face-off, Kern with a little roller, kicked to the side by the goaltender. He goes up to first Sharman at the left D. Sharman shoots, it's blocked down into the far corner. And the puck will squirt out in front of the Fremont goaltender. He couldn't cover it. Fremont grabs it, clears it, throw it all the way down for an icing. 10:51 left to go here in the first period. Still no score. I think Zach Alford is going to be really bored tonight in that net. I think he's going to have to stay sharp because he's going to have to make a couple of saves here and there. But so hopefully he'll stay sharp and focused. But it's tough for a goaltender when you don't see a lot of work.
Yeah, you talk to those guys, and they always say the worst games are when there's just not consistent action down there and you're not in a flow of the game.
All right, off that face-off in the Fremont Flyers zone, they gain control of the puck and get it down in the Caps defensive zone. Grady Stiles tried to chip it off the wall for Braden Muller, but it hit the safety netting, and the whistle will go. And face-off will come to Zach Alford's right. Finn Smith in there at center for the Caps. Braden Muller doing a nice job trying to get that face-off and get that puck out of the zone for us. Couldn't quite get it past Fremont, though.
Braden Muller been getting a lot of forward here these last few games in the JV. Good to see. He's been playing a lot of varsity defense, so he's kind of a utility guy. He's been playing all over the ice so far through the Caps this season. Yeah, it seems like
Austin is starting him at defense on JV. He gets a shift on D, and then he'll move him up to forward, and then we typically roll 5D on the JV side. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Gavin Jones picks it up, fires it deep. Fremont's goaltender comes out and holds it up for his D-man. He clears it out through center. No icing, waved off. They said Gavin had a chance to play it.
I think they're pointing to Jones there. They say it could have.
Gavin off the near side wall for B-Mole. B-Mole taps it over for Ferrari, but nice diving block by Lee from Fremont. B-Mole up for Barons at the right wing side. Tries to make a little toe drag, but poked away from him. Henry Ferrari giving chase now for the puck.
Nice stick there by Henry.
Yep. Puck held in by Gavin Jones at the left D. Throws it into the skates of a Fremont defender and it's cleared off into the near corner for Reed. Reams. Reams picks it up. Recycles with Ferrari. Ferrari off the wall for Sharman. Sharman right D. Shot. Left leg pad saved by the goaltender. Reams taps in the rebound for your 1-0 lead for the Caps.
Yeah, nice job by Reams just following up. Easy follow-up, just run off to the far left blocker of the goalie and found Reams' stick there as he came charging in for the rebound, just like you're supposed to, and the Caps take the early lead, 1-0.
Yeah, it's nice to see Sharman get that shot a little bit lower. The last few games, that shot from the point for him has been right into the goalie's breadbasket. So it's nice to see him put it on a leg pad, bounced out for a rebound, and Reams is right where he's supposed to be to tap it home. And your Caps lead 1-0 with 9:14 left to go in the first period.
It's a nice job by Justin.
That's his 8th goal on the year.
Nice job by him.
Leading the team now by 2 over Jarrett Parker on the JV level.
See if they give Sharman here the pen or the assist. Yep.
There you go. Yeah, so Reams from Sharman on the Capitals' first goal of the night. Fremont now with the puck in down the low below Zach Alford. Shot in, makes a good stick save. Puck comes up to Fremont's left D, and they dump it back down. Puck trickles through the slot. Gavin Jones blocks a shot from Fremont. Gage Barons picks it up on the far half wall. Yep. He's got Henry breaking. Henry with a great little chip for Reams. Reams on a breakaway. Forehand, backhand, great save by the Fremont goaltender. Reams down low for Ferrari. That puck is stolen away and cleared to neutral by Fremont. D-to-D, Geringer for William Reed. Up ahead and just behind Max Myers. That's going to go for icing.
Go for an icing there.
Yeah, Reams had a beautiful opportunity, and he kept it simple. He just went forehand, backhand, and couldn't quite get the puck up over the goalie's blocker.
Yeah, it's a great breakout by the boys. Yeah. They were able to pick it off the wall pretty clean, get it up to Henry with a little chip over to Justin, just not able to finish on the other end.
Jared Parker slides in at center to the left of Zach Alford for the faceoff. He wins the faceoff. It's controlled by Max Myers. And cleared out to neutral by the Caps. Brooks Moulton with the puck along the near side. Chips it deep, and he'll give chase. Fremont clears it off the far side, held in by Reed up at the left D for the Caps.
Good pinch there by
Yeah, absolutely. And good job by Max to fire it up. Max, shot by Parker right into the breadbasket of the Fremont goaltender. He holds on and takes a whistle. Good shot there by Jarrett.
Yeah, nice job by Myers just to find him right there at the top of the house. Good shot, hard shot, low. Goalie did a good job of just swallowing it up, not giving a rebound.
And William Reed did a nice job pinching in there at the left D and holding that puck in and creating that opportunity for us. Parker wins some faceoff back to Reed at left D. Little wrister well wide of the net. I think he was actually kind of looking for a pass there to Parker. Parker's got it in the near corner. Stops, hits the brakes, leaves the puck for Moulton. Moulton picks it up, goes backhand for, I think he should have probably taken that around and tried to stuff it. Puck comes up to Geringer at the right D. He shoots it into the Fremont defenseman's skates. Comes out to neutral zone where Moulton picks it up, and he backhands it deep, and he gives chase. Puck comes up to Moulton at the far half wall. Chips it down for Myers. Myers back for Moulton. Moulton with the big hit along the wall there. Puck comes free for Parker at the Zamboni door. Now it's Moulton. Tried to get a shot away, but blocked. Fremont's going to come out 3-on-2.
This could be, nope, they're going to wave off the icing there.
Grady Stiles back to pick up the puck for the Caps. Along the near wall for Moulton. Moulton cross ice for Myers. Myers picks it up, left circle, stops. He's got to drop that for Parker. There's Parker.
Tried to get it to his backhand. Yep. Not enough time.
Parker up for Myers in the slot. Couldn't get a shot away. Fremont will clear the zone. We got one-on-one against Jones. Parker with a good back check. Shot in, saved by Zach Alford's blocker. Rebound comes up to Fremont's left D. They throw it deep where Gavin Jones will pick it up. Chips it up ahead, just out of Parker's reach. Fremont picks it off. Fremont with a headman pass. Got around Jones.
Tried to centering pass there a little bit, but nobody home there for Fremont.
Zambek steals the clearing pass. Oh, he had Bartholomew cutting in the net just out of Trevor's reach. Caps change to D. Sharman and Reed out there on defense now for the Caps. Fremont clears the puck all the way down for icing. Capitals lead 1-0, 5:40 left to go here in the first period.
Your Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company first period today.
Absolutely. They like to see a little bit more aggression out of the Caps so far. Been about 10 minutes in, and we're attacking, but it doesn't seem like there's that intensity and fire yet.
Kind of feels a little bit like that game we called up in Ames a few weeks ago, where controlling a lot of the play, getting some shots, not a lot of good quality shots. But yeah, like you said, just not a lot of intensity yet with the boys on the ice.
All right, that's Trevor Bartholomew picking the puck up for the Caps, going cross ice for Maddox Christensen. Offside by the Capitals. Trev got in there about a half a step ahead.
Yeah, you almost like just see, was it Beck? Sam, just kind of go ahead and carry that in. He had open ice in front of you. Came across with Christensen, but he had to actually slow down and still went in the offensive zone too soon.
All right, Fremont controls the puck off the neutral zone faceoff, and they'll enter the Cap zone offside, and the whistle will go.
Did you get any football in today, Dave?
Just a little bit. We had to run and pick the dogs up from the doggy hotel, did some errands and cleaning, but I got to watch a little bit of Michigan beat up on Ohio State.
Laid a little wood there in the second half.
Well, they absolutely did. And I'm a Michigan State guy, as that's where Judy went to school, so really I hate both of those teams with a passion. So I didn't know who to root for or who to root against. So
which one do you hate less, right?
Right. And really, Michigan State fans have to hate Michigan more. So it's I think that hurts more that Michigan won and Ohio State did not. So, all right, Sharman with the puck there in the near corner. Gets a little help from Sam Beck. Sam Beck comes away with it, goes cross ice for Bartholomew.
Should be an icing.
Yep, he tipped it deep, and it's going to go all the way for an icing. Trev was about a step and a half shy of the red line there. But it gives the Caps a chance to change lines. We have 4:26 left to go here in our first period. Face off to the left is Zach Alford.
It's like Jones there, or Smith to take that.
Yep. Smith for Curran. Curran backhands it for Moeller on the right wing. Moeller gains his zone for the Caps. Backhand centering pass just out of Smith's reach. Fremont will clear the zone. They chip it past Geringer at the left D, and that'll go all the way for an icing. A lot of whistles so far. Not a lot of flow yet to this game.
No, I was just going to say, not a lot of good flow at all. And Fremont kind of have played those guys several times over the years, and it seems they're not scared to just ice it and get a new 5 guys out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And this, like you said, this is very reminiscent of the game we played up in Ames a few weeks ago. A lot of whistles. We dominated the puck possession, but just couldn't make anything happen. And then, heartbreak at the end of that game. There's the puck for Jones up the left D, hammers it off the wall, but picked up by Fremont.
Good job by Gavin just to slow that play down. We're going to get an icing here, looks like.
Yep, icing on the Caps, 3:39 left to go in the first period. Face off to Zach Alford's right.
That shot goes just a little bit wide across the crease. Geringer to pick this one up. He's going to play it around all the way to Moeller. He's going to pick it up off the half boards. Tried to clear it up to Smith, but not able to. There's a loose puck that Jones is able to pick up.
Fremont throws it just right back in. Looks like Pong out there, just back and forth, back and forth. There's Fremont now with the puck in below the net. Jones battling with them for the puck. Smith down there to help. Smith with a little chip up to B. Moley fans on the clearing pass. He had Curran cut, and if he connected with Curran might have been able to go. Fremont gives the puck back to Jones. Tries to get it deep, but intercepted by a Fremont Flyer. Fremont dumps it in, sticked away by Zach into the corner. Geringer hit hard in the shoulders. He was going for that loose puck. Puck squirts out in front, right in front of the net, and Zach's there to kind of stick that away. Geringer went hard into the boards with the left shoulder. He looks a little slow right now. He's going to have to go get a change. Moeller grabs the puck, throws it in deep, and allows the Caps defense to get a change.
Yeah, I think Gavin was expecting his guy to maybe come up a little bit more and hit him, and he just right after he bounced off and went right into the wall on his shoulder.
Yeah, it seemed like his right leg got up off the ice, and puck will roll in, and the Fremont goalie throws the glove on top of it. Yeah, it looked like Gavin had that little bump. His right leg kind of came off, and he got off balance and went with the left shoulder right into the boards.
I see he waved off the trainer down on the bench, so hopefully he's thinking he's going to be all right. Just rubbing it.
Rub a little dirt on it, and he'll be good to go. Reed with the puck up at the right D, shot in and out of the glove of the Fremont goaltender. Fremont grabs it, clears it off to the far side, held in by Grady Stiles.
Nice job by Grady. That puck had some speed on it.
Here's Reams now, loses it to Fremont. They can chip it out and clear the zone. 3-on-3 coming back now for Fremont. Makes a move around Reed at the point. Puck is loose in the slot. It slid right through Alford's legs and came out the near side, thankfully. There's Ferrari with the puck now. He gains the blue line over for Behrens. Behrens can't get a shot away. Fremont high and hard off the glass, where Sharman picks it up in the neutral zone and gives it over for Jones. Jones up ahead for Behrens, and he backhands it in deep, where Reams will give chase.
Coming up here on 1 minute to go here in the first period.
Myers with the good forecheck, takes the puck away, leaves it for Parker. Parker shot, good save by the Fremont goalie, rebound off to the far wall. Puck chipped out to neutral by the Flyers. Picked up by Brooks Moulton. Brooks has got Myers with him. Brooks down the right circle, in below the net. Centering pass, tipped away by Fremont. Now it's loose there in front. Moulton off the glass for Jones. Jones far side for Myers. Myers in the far circle, stops, tries to make a move, can't. Gets a little help from Moulton. And the puck will roll over to the Fremont goaltender. He throws the blocker on top of it, takes the whistle. 22.8 left to go in your Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company first period. Parker in at center for the Caps. He's got Myers and Moulton with him. Jones and Sharman out there on D. Fremont wins the faceoff. Off the far wall, but held in by Sharman. Takes a little shot from the Fremont player, but he still holds the puck. Turned over now for Fremont. Fremont clears the zone. And Jones grabs it, backhands it right back out to neutral. 5 seconds left to go here in the period for Jared Parker. He's got the puck into the slot. Shoots, blocked away by Fremont, and that will do it for the first period. Puck scrambled loose right kind of in the crease there, but the horn goes, and that's the end of your first period. Your Capitals are going to take a 1-0 lead here into the second period.
So we thank you so much to Gilchrist Jewett Lumber Company for being our first period sponsor. Tonight, the second period sponsor is coming to you from Home Solutions of Iowa. Home Solutions of Iowa is a full-service exterior remodeling company serving all of Iowa. They are the leading home improvement contractor when it comes to gutter systems, roofing, insulation, rain barrels, windows, doors, decking, and siding. So thank you so much to Home Solutions of Iowa. Joe Smith, if you guys got any of those things that are coming up on your house, gutters, roof, insulation, need some rain barrels, some new windows, decks, doors, any of that stuff, give Joe a call over at Home Solutions of Iowa. We thank him and all of our sponsors for helping us throughout the season.
Good first period for the Caps. They controlled puck possession. Had a good fair amount of shots on goal. We've got a 1-0 lead, but like we said, there just hasn't been a lot of flow to this game so far. A lot of whistles, a lot of icings, fair amount of offsides, and just haven't seen that killer instinct yet that we've seen out of the Capitals so far this season.
Yeah, just really a choppy first period. Just like you said, not much flow there. I'd like to see the Caps, especially that first line, do a little bit better job taking advantage of their speed. Looks like they maybe have a little advantage in that tonight. I'd like to see them get ahead of that. Caps outshot Fremont 13-6 there in that first period. So you had to pick up the dogs? Are you guys traveling for the holiday?
Yeah, we went back to Michigan for left on Wednesday, had Thanksgiving dinner, and then came back yesterday. And
oh, nice.
It was a lot of driving time, but it's good to see the Judy's family that we typically don't get to see because most of them are in Michigan. So it's good to go see them for even if it was just basically a day and a half. So
you screwed across there, just clipped the southern portion of Chicago and head over and head north.
Yep, and then so we actually went straight through like Toledo and then north, and
okay.
Stopped at Notre Dame on the way home yesterday. Had lunch and.
Light a candle at the grotto?
We did not. We just spent a lot of money at the bookstore. As Gavin has designs on going to Notre Dame, and so he got himself a new Notre Dame hockey jersey. Him and Judy are going in a couple of weeks out for the game against Penn State for his birthday. So.
Oh, fantastic! Good for them.
All right, folks, we are back at it. Your second period is brought to you by Home Solutions of Iowa, and Fremont's going to ice the puck off the opening faceoff there. And that draw is going to come all the way down now to our left and to the left of the Fremont goaltender. Got your normal first line out there. It's Ferrari, Behrens, and Reams with Garinger and Moeller out there on defense.
Henry's had a pretty high percentage of wins this year at faceoff. Nice to see him keep that going there. Draws it back to Reams.
And Fremont turns it over, and they put it right on Henry's stick. Henry with the little backhander into the near corner. Fremont chips it around to the near half wall, comes up to Moeller at the lefty. Shoots, tipped down in front by Behrens and wide of the net. Fremont with the backhander out of the zone. Gavin Garinger just couldn't hold it in. And puts it in deep. Caps touch up. Ferrari with the shot, just wide of the blocker of the goaltender from Fremont. Rebound comes up to the right D. Garinger holds it in. Fremont clears and Garinger puts it right back in. Ferrari on the forecheck. Fremont rings it around. Moeller couldn't hold it in, but that centering pass was stolen by Brooks Moulton up at center ice. He gains the blue line. Capitals are going to go for a change, so Moulton's all by himself. Stops, tried to change direction. Kind of fell down, blew a tire there. Fremont high and hard off the glass. Garinger couldn't hold it in at the blue line. He gets knocked down. Parker's there to pick it up. Parker across the blue line through the left circle. Looking for drop it for somebody, but his defense had gone for a change. Moulton now with the puck at center ice. Ahead for Max Myers. Can't get across the blue line. 2-on-2 coming back now for Fremont. Shot into the belly of Zach Alford. He holds it. and takes a whistle. 13:27 left to go in the second period.
Nice job by Zach there, just to kind of swallow that one up and get a whistle, get some give everybody a chance to regroup after the Caps were going for a change there on that defense, and get the face-off here to a stick zone or stick side.
Parker in on the face-off. That face-off rolled right into Zach. He put a stick on it and into the slot. Puck came up to the right D with the big shot, and Zach turned that away. And the Caps were able to clear the zone.
Oh, he's got Myers.
Got Myers to his left. Can't make a pass through. Puck on the far half wall. Moulton chips it past his guy, but can't get it past the second. And Fremont clears the zone. Puck taken away by Sharman off the wall for Moulton. He takes a big hit at center ice. Offside on the Caps.
Good stick there by Myers, catching that right out of midair.
Yeah, if I tried to do that, I would have swung and missed. Caps will go for a line change. You're going to have, let's see, that looks like this is the Sam Beck line. Sam Beck, Trevor Bartholomew, and Maddox Christensen out there on offense. Reed and Sharman out there on defense for your Caps. Face-off controlled by Sharman, and he throws it deep. Fremont goaltender comes out of his net to hold it up, but Bartholomew wins the race. Good little poke there by Beck for Bartholomew, centering past Christensen's stick was tied up and he couldn't get a shot away.
I'd like to see Maddox just scoot back about half a foot or another foot there on that when he's right in front of the net. Give himself a little more room.
Ref's hand is up. Maddox Christensen's going right to the box. Must have been something behind the play there when he got tied up in front of the net.
Yeah, the Fremont player came and was clearing him out, as you know, was probably coached to do, and all was good and fair there. And when Maddox was trying to get up there, getting tangled up, I think Maddox just took exception to him, gave him a little slash on the wrist, but unfortunately just right in front of the official, and an easy call for them.
So the Capitals go to the Jen Stanbro Realty penalty kill. 12:26 left to go here in the second period. Faceoff's going to be to the right of Zach Alford. Reams and Ferrari out there on offense. Jones and I think that's Grady Stiles on defense. Ferrari wins yet another faceoff. Stiles controls the puck and chips it out to center. Fremont back to regroup. Reams on the forecheck. Offside there on the Fremont Flyers. Good job by the Caps. They line up three guys typically along that blue line, kind of the reminiscent of the old New Jersey Devils left wing lock there, and just kind of shut down that neutral zone. That's kind of their penalty kill.
Yeah, they have that top forward out kind of chasing around, trying to apply a little pressure, and then they go back three wide.
The linesman missed an offside there behind him. Puck comes over to Jones. Jones bats it around up to the right D for Fremont. Reams doing a good job trying to poke that puck out to the neutral zone, but can't do it. Fremont holds it in. Right circle, centering pass. Jones tied up his player, and they couldn't get a shot away. Actually, sorry, that was Stiles tying him up. Stiles is battling in front there with the Fremont player. Shot off the side of the net. Puck scoots loose. It's still loose. Now puck comes up to the right D for Fremont. He wrists it in, knocked down. Zach's able to throw the glove on top of it, takes a whistle. That's been ugly. That was an ugly 30 seconds. Minute 5 left to go on Maddox Christensen's a minor penalty, and 11:30 left to go here in the second period.
Yeah, Cap's really fortunate there. That puck got under Zach's pads, but it was running. It still had some speed and slid right out behind him. The backside.
That's two that have gone right through his legs so far tonight. And like we said earlier, he's going to have to stay sharp and focused. He's not going to see a lot of work tonight. And when that puck comes in, he's just going to have to be ready for it. Gehringer loses his stick. Puck squirts in on the post. And Zach covers it up and takes a whistle. Guy was a little nonchalant there. He kind of stood up and just tried to put his glove down on top of it. And almost didn't reach it. Almost didn't get it covered. And like you said earlier, too, there's seems like there's a lack of intensity out of the boys tonight. There's, I don't know if it's the Turkey Cup hangover or the Thanksgiving hangover, but hopefully Austin will chew them a new one here in the locker room at the second intermission and light a little fire under their butts. Centering pass now from Fremont up to the left D. Shot low and scores. Right through Zach's legs. Fremont ties it up with a power play goal.
Yeah, nice low shot there by Fremont. Went in. I don't know if Zach just didn't see it or just wasn't able to get the blocker down. But either way, found its way through the 5-hole there and into the back of the net for Fremont to get the equalizer with 11 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Looks like that was a Julian Backstrom for Fremont. He's a freshman defenseman scoring his first goal of the year. All right, Stiles, headman pass for B. Mole on the right wing. He goes over for Kern on the left wing. Fremont chips it back up, and they clear the zone. Reed giving chase. Fremont gets to it first. They dump it deep. Stiles now on the near side. Off the wall for Kern. Kern ahead for Smith, who gets it over to the right wing side for Moeller. Moeller gets ridden off the puck, and Fremont's able to, they backhand it up into... it just kind of squirted over to the slot there. I don't know if Reed was paying attention, or Smith. I think that's Smith over there, isn't it?
Smith. Yep.
Fremont player with a nice little move. Stiles did a great job tying his stick up to prevent a shot there. Stiles doesn't tie that stick up. That's got a glorious opportunity right there on Zach's glove side.
Yeah, good job by Grady.
Puck comes free to Kern. He does a nice little soccer play, kicks it to his stick.
Got Smith there, but rebound goes on the wrong side.
Yeah, good shot by Cam right into the goal stick and left the loose puck out there, but not quite where we needed it to be.
No icing. They're going to wave that off.
No icing. Jones gets body position, comes away with the puck. Tried to go through center for Reams. Reams was able to get a stick on it, so no icing. Puck comes out and back into the zone. The Caps are going to have to touch up.
Yep, Reams was still in the zone from that, chasing that puck. And
Jones picks it up. Going to circle back around the near side wall. Up ahead for Reams. Reams has got Curran to his right and Jones to his left. Reams comes through, toe drag through the legs. Can't get a good shot away. Fremont's going to come up off the near wall. Held in by Ferrari, who takes a slapper from the left point. Saved by the stick of the Fremont goalie. And Fremont can clear the zone. Jones comes back and picks up the puck. Ahead for Ferrari on the left wing side. Ferrari now makes a move. Backhand pass from Barons, but couldn't quite hold on to that puck and get a shot away. Now for Sharman up top, big slapper, rebound, it's in! I think that was Reams in front who picked up that loose puck. We'll call that one Reams from Sharman. Just like our first goal.
Kind of rinse and repeat off that first one.
Absolutely.
Nice hard shot by Sharman out from the point. Puck kind of, goalie not able to control it. Puck was bouncing around. I think Reams was able to finally get a little stick on it, push it in to get it into the net.
That'll be the 9th goal now for Reams on the season for the JV squad.
That one just kind of scooted across. They had Ferrari coming in from the other wing to be there to try and finish it off too, but just before Justin did.
Here's Reams now off the faceoff in the right circle. Shot into the leg pads of the Fremont goalie. Fremont tries to clear the zone. They throw it in Barron skates. Oh, Gehringer almost scored on that one. He dumped it in, and the goaltender went to put his glove on it, and he kind of missed it. It rolled underneath and just out of the way. We're going to get a penalty on Fremont.
Yeah.
Barron's got taken down, and he's slow getting up.
Barron's took a knee there on that one. Looked like it got him pretty good.
Fremont touches up, and the whistle goes. Capitals are going to go to the Jen Stambro Realty power play with 8:34 left to go here in the second period.
They heard on that announcement they gave Gage Barons the second assist there, or gave it to Sherman and the first one to Gage, and so Gage must have got that rebound and tapped it in over to Justin.
Perfect. Well, here we go, Caps fans. Power play opportunity for the Caps. Parker, Moulton, and Myers out there on offense. Moeller and Jones on defense. Faceoff's going to be to the right of the Fremont goaltender.
Just taking a minute here to get the penalty up on the board. There they go.
All right. Parker wins the faceoff for Jones. Jones kicks it to Myers, but Fremont's able to clear the zone all the way down. Alford out of the net to hold the puck up behind his net for Moeller.
So Ashton Lanning there for Fremont took a 2-minute minor penalty for knee.
Puck chipped ahead. Myers gives chase, but he can't beat the icing call. Faceoff will come all the way back down to Zach's left. 8:14 left to go in the second, and 1:41 left to go on our Jen Stambro Realty power play. No changes for either team. Same players still out there. Parker sliding in at center. Off the faceoff, Jones tips it over for Moeller. Moeller ahead for Myers on the right side. He chips it by his defender. Centering pass for Parker. Parker in the slot, little backhander just wide of the net. Almost tried to be a little too fancy there. I'd like to just see him take that shot from the slot. Jarrett's a good enough shooter where he could have picked the corner.
Yeah. He also had Moulton. I'm not sure if he knew Moulton was close enough there in the trailing where he could have just dumped it back to him, too.
Well, turnover in the cap zone.
Oh, good back check there.
Yeah, good work by Moulton. Moeller gets the puck to center, and the Flyers just chip it right back in. Moeller down to pick it up behind Zach. Backhand pass off the wall for Moulton. Moulton coming up the far side. Headman pass tipped ahead by Parker. But chipped right back into the cap zone. And then cross-ice pass. Moeller was going for his partner Jones, but it was about 2 sticks out ahead of him. Goes all the way down for an icing on the Capitals. 46 seconds left to go on your Jen Stambro Realty power play. Faceoff's going to be to Zach's right, and the Caps are going to change lines. You'll have Sam Beck, Trevor Bartholomew, and Cam Curran out there on offense. Sharman and Gehringer on defense.
It would have been a good pass for Gavin. Hit him right in stride had he been in stride, but he hadn't quite got the engine moving yet.
Yeah, Caps have kind of changed up their power play breakout the last few games. They've Austin's had a defenseman kind of hanging high, and that was Gavin on that last play. They've had a D-man hanging up high, and it's been kind of an interesting setup. And here's Curran now with the puck, gets it into the Fremont zone, leaves it for Trevor Bartholomew. Trevor backhands it off the wall for Curran.
That was a good job by Trevor to check up with the blue line. He was in offsides, but was able to get back.
Curran and Beck fighting for the puck along the far half wall. Squirts free to Sharman. Sharman shot just off the glove of the goaltender. Bartholomew now picks up the rebound behind the net. Tried to make a centering pass for Beck. Squirts free into the slot. Fremont picks it up, and they'll clear it all the way down. That'll kill their penalty. Both teams are now back at full strength. Gehringer picks up the puck for the Caps behind the net. Up ahead for Bartholomew. He turns it over in the neutral zone. Fremont throws it right into Zach. Stick save. Sharman picks up the rebound, throws it off the wall to center ice, and picked back up by Fremont. A lot of back and forth again. Still kind of just the basic game of Pong here. Gehringer, backhand pass for Cam Curran. Tipped into the zone there by Bartholomew. Oh, Fremont on a breakaway. Number 15 for Fremont. Forehand, backhand, and lost control. Couldn't get a shot away. Gehringer tried to pinch in at the blue line to hold that puck into the offensive zone, and he missed it and allowed Fremont to come out on a breakaway. Sam Beck gets puck, clears it off the glass all the way down. That'll go for icing. 5:39 left to go here in your second period. Caps still lead 2-1.
Caps fortunate there. They were, Gehringer went to play that stick off of his skate and just didn't quite have the right angle, and it pushed it. Puck squirted through, and Fremont able to get a breakaway. Fortunate for them, they just never even got a shot on net.
Ferrari sliding in at center for the faceoff for the Caps. Linesman kicks out the Fremont center. Ferrari wins the faceoff back for Smith. Smith off the wall for Ferrari. Reed with the puck in the circle. Ferrari there to help. Off for Behrens at the half wall. Up ahead for Ferrari through center, but he can't hold on to the puck. Fremont chips it up off the glass. Reams grabs it, holds it in. Shoots, scores!
Oh, nice.
Justin Reams with the snipe, top corner over the glove.
I think that's going to be a hattie.
That is a hat trick for Justin Reams so far tonight, and that'll be his 10th goal on the season. That's going to lead the Capitals JV team, and he very well might be up near the league lead now in goals scored.
Yeah, nice job out of him. Good high shot. Right up into the top shelf there. Gives your Caps a little bit of breathing room here.
Yeah, he absolutely sniped that one. Just up over the glove, found a corner, and was able to bury it.
I didn't see, are they going to give Ferrari there the assist on that one?
They shouldn't. I think he took it off a Fremont player. It should be unassisted, but... Yeah. All right, Ferrari wins the faceoff. Reams off the wall, chips it in for Ferrari.
He's got Behrens.
Oh, He whiffed on the centering pass. Glorious opportunity for Gage Behrens. Held in nicely by Stiles up at the left D. Ferrari's got it now. Right circle, loses it to Fremont, and they clear the zone. Stiles gives chase. He's got a couple of guys coming hard on him. Hits the brakes, changes direction. Off the wall for Behrens. Behrens has got Reams cutting. Throws it right in the Fremont player. He throws it deep off the Zamboni door. Reed back to pick it up for the Caps.
Caps could have had a 2-on-1 there.
Absolutely.
Nice job by Fremont to get that one back D&D.
Off the wall, Behrens can't clear it. Fremont shot, stick saved by Zach Alford. Rebound off the far wall. And puck comes out to neutral. Reams now and Ferrari battling for the puck along the penalty box doors. Fremont comes away with it. Shot wide at the net. Reed there to pick up the rebound off the far wall. Loses it. Caps offense had gone to either to change or to break out and kind of left the D alone there. Shots knocked down by Reed in front.
3-on-2 developing.
Yep, 3-on-2. Ferrari up the right wing side for Reams. Drops it back for Ferrari. Ferrari's got Behrens in a wide open net. Great passing by the Capitals. That net was just wide open.
Great job by the boys. You saw the 3-on-2 developing there. Reams did a nice job of dropping that to Ferrari. Ferrari taking it down, sliding across the Behrens, who just had a stick out. The net was just wide open.
That'll be Gage Behrens' 6th goal on the season for the JV team. We'll give assists there to Reams and Ferrari. And your Caps lead 4-1, 3:52 left to go here in the second period. Gavin Jones controls the puck for the Caps off the faceoff. Backhands it ahead for Moulton. Moulton, drop pass for Myers, a drop pass for Moulton. Near wall for Parker now. Parker going across for Sharman. Sharman shoots it in the shin pads of a Fremont player. Puck comes free to center ice. Parker's there to pick it up. And offside. Parker tried to go it alone there, and puck just kind of bounced up on him and caused the team to be offside.
A little bit of a delayed call there. It looked kind of close, but so 3:26 remaining here in the second. Caps have extended a little bit of breathing room, up 4-1.
Jones wins the puck off the faceoff. Throws it into the Fremont defensive zone. Parker giving chase on a forecheck. He's going to be joined by Myers. Myers with a big hit. Jones grabs the puck at the left D, throws it down in behind the Flyers net. Puck squirts loose. Nobody home, though. Fremont can clear the zone. Jones has got to give chase. Jones backhands it behind the net. Far side for Moulton.
He's got Myers all the way up.
Yeah, he's got to make that pass.
Just couldn't get it cleared out of there.
Sharman now with the puck up ahead for Moulton. He can't hold on to it, and Fremont grabs it, and they pick it up in their own defensive zone. Parker on the forecheck. Fremont throws it off the wall. Taken by Max Myers for the Capitals. Down the wall for Parker. He's got Moulton in the slot. Can't find him. Puck comes free to center. Fremont clears the zone. Jones picks up the loose puck. Off the wall for Moulton. Moulton tried to get it deep, but couldn't get it past the Fremont defenseman. There'll be no icing there. They said Myers had a chance to play that coming across. Again, not a lot of urgency out of the Caps there on that. Didn't see a whole lot of hustle there on the back check. But Parker with the puck, throws it in the shin pad of the left D for Fremont. Sharman kind of gets in the way. Good little pass. Parker for Bartholomew.
Christian's got to go with him there.
Yeah. Kind of want to see Bartholomew take that puck in below the net there and kind of let his center come back and help him. And Fremont clears the puck off the glass for Stiles. Stiles backhands it over for Gavin Gehringer at the neutral zone. Gets it up ahead for Trevor Bartholomew. Bartholomew left circle, shot into the belly of the Fremont goaltender. He holds on, takes a whistle. Minute 44 left to go here in the Home Solutions of Iowa second period.
Yeah, Caps have a little flutter there to extend the lead from 1 goal up to 3 goals now, but kind of slid back in a little bit of that ping pong we were seeing just a few minutes ago. Like to see him get the puck in deep, control this last minute 44, kind of cycle around, keep it down here for the rest of this period.
Fremont wins the faceoff. They pound it off the wall just past Grady Stiles at the right D. Puck stops dead at the in front of the Fremont bench with all the snow there. Beck gets the puck in deep. He's got Christensen in the slot. Beck backhands it for puck's loose, punched out by the Fremont goaltender off the stick. Fremont comes away with it. I think Trevor Bartholomew had a really glorious opportunity there. Just couldn't They couldn't quite get it to Christensen in front.
Christensen just got buried under two Fremont guys. They both took the privilege of clearing him out of the crease in there.
They absolutely did. Beck with the centering pass off the Fremont defenseman skate. They're going to come out 2-on-2, chip it deep over Jones's head into the funny little bounce off the Zamboni door. Jones stops, picks up the puck, blasts it off the referee's shin pads.
That home ice bounce that doesn't really benefit anybody.
No.
45 seconds here remaining in the second.
Christensen, good work on the forecheck there. Creates a turnover for Beck. Beck shot just wide of the net. Curran giving chase. He's got Jones up there for help on the left. Dean Curran throws it backhand down for Christensen. Centering pass just over Beck's stick. Reed at right D. He throws it deep. We got about 25 seconds left to go here in the second period. Fremont now with the puck, winging it around the boards. Jones had cleared out, so he throws it deep. Caps are going to have to come back and touch up.
Seven seconds here.
And that'll do it for your Home Solutions of Iowa second period. Caps are going to take a 4-1 lead into the locker room as we cut the ice, and we'll be back with you in about 15 minutes. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Des Moines Capitals hockey.
All right, getting ready here for the third period in about a minute 50. So we'll do a quick shout out to our third period sponsor, As We Grow Childcare and Preschool. As We Grow Childcare and Preschool is a locally owned and operated child care center in Johnston, Iowa, who offers care for children ages 6 weeks through pre-K, providing strong social and educational foundations that prepare your child for success in elementary school and beyond. So thank you so much to As We Grow Childcare and Preschool. We thank you very much to the Fowls for their sponsorship from As We Grow Childcare and Preschool.
And some scores from around the league in the JV division so far today. Omaha is no longer undefeated. They lost to Kansas City 2-0.
Battle of the top dogs,
yep.
There, pretty much.
The Oak Leafs beat Mason City 3-1. Looks like Quad Cities beat Lincoln 2-1 in a shootout. And it looks like Waterloo also beat Sioux City 2-1 in a shootout. And that's it for the JV game. We're the late JV game tonight.
The late game.
Couple of varsity games going on, but we'll get you those scores once we go to the varsity game here in about half hour or so.
So Caps took a little while to get going in that one. End of the first, it was 1-0. Caps came alive there about halfway through the second period, put up 3 quick ones to extend the lead out to 3 with a score of 4-1. So nice job by the Capitals kind of coming alive. Shots so far through 2 periods, your Capitals 24, Fremont 14. Caps have done a pretty good job staying out of the box tonight. I probably just jinxed us. We've only had one Maddox Christensen's found the box once for a slashing. Fremont's done a pretty good job as well, with only 1 penalty so far on Fremont, with Ashton landing with a 2-minute for knee. Otherwise, been pretty clean for the most part.
Yeah, and our top line is done with what your top line is supposed to do. They've produced all 4 goals. Justin Reams with a hat trick, and Gage Behrens had goal number 4 for the Caps, their line mates Ferrari and Reams and Behrens assisted on all of the goals. So really good production so far from our top line. And puck is dropped here on the third period, and the Caps control. Braden Moeller up at left D, throwing it deep. Fremont chips it up off the wall, back for Moeller. Moeller cross ice for Ferrari. Ferrari shoots into the glove of the Fremont goaltender. He holds on and he'll take a whistle.
Special shout out to Mike Ferrari, our we'll call him tonight's producer on the broadcast, running the computer for us, and a thank you to Katie Gary was also getting a little help over there, but also thanks to Craig Alford running your camera tonight for everybody. So if you're feeling a little seasick, feel free to text Craig and let him know to slow down just a little bit.
Or feel free to yell at him if he doesn't move the camera. All right, off the face-off, the Fremont Flyers clear the zone. Big little hit there by Gavin Geringer. Knocks the puck free at center ice. Gavin picks it up and throws it in deep. Fremont grabs it, picks it up. They're taking a lap in behind their goaltender off the far wall. Braden Mueller can't hold it in at the left D. That's Henry Ferrari backing him up, and Henry throws it in deep. Fremont turns the puck over in their zone. There's Behrens, and he loses it. He had Reams with him. He probably could have dropped that for Justin. Fremont off the wall. Moeller picking that up at this center ice.
That early period stickiness in the puck that's out there, just kind of sticking to the ice.
Turnover at the blue line there. Fremont comes away with it now, and they're able to, not yet, to clear the zone. Weak little chip, but held in there nicely by Moulton. Moulton down in the far circle.
He's waiting for some help coming. He's got Parker coming with Myers. Here's Myers. Trying to get that to Parker.
And that's the worst part of the ice after a fresh cut right by that Zamboni door. It's still wet, and that puck's just going to stick. Off the wall, Sharman with the slap shot. He kind of fanned on that. Actually ended up being a pass for Moulton. He shoots it, tipped and up over the glass into the safety netting, and the whistle will go. 13-16 left to go here in the third period.
Once again, this third period is being brought to you by As We Grow Child Care and Preschool. Thank you to the Fowls again for their sponsorship. We appreciate it.
Jarrett Parker in there at center for the Caps. He's got Moulton and Max Myers with him, and Reed and Sharman out there on defense. Caps control the faceoff. Myers for Sharman. Sharman shoots, blocked by a Fremont defender. Puck into the far corner. Fremont's able to clear the zone. Moulton picks it up in the neutral zone. Flips it in on the goaltender. He puts it in the glove. Tried to hand it off to his teammate. Got a little discombobulated there. Puck now off the near wall. Sharman does a nice job stepping up, holding that puck in.
Oh, he's got Myers wide open on the backside there.
Yep. Little sauce pass from Parker to Moulton. Puck's loose. Fremont's goalie covers it up. Myers gets shoved from behind, thrown in on top of the goalie, and then Parker goes and throws the Fremont player in from behind. Somebody will go to the box.
I think we're going to get the classic second guy
You
in.
bet you are. Jared, I can almost imagine Jared Parker's going to the box here.
Yeah, Jared was sticking up. I think Myers got tossed over the goalie kind of late, and Jared took exception to it, but unfortunately he threw it in front of the goalie, and it was the second guy in, and we're going to get go on the Jen Stambler Realty penalty kill here for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I would love to. I love sticking up for teammates, but when you know a penalty's coming, and really if Parker hadn't hit that kid, the Fremont player's probably going to the box. So faceoff's going to be to the left of Zach Alford, Sam Beck, and Trevor Bartholomew out there on offense. Reed and Sharman on defense for the Caps. Fremont controls the faceoff. Up to the left D. D to D pass across. Wrist shot scores. Just a relatively weak wrist shot from the right D. Just seemed to beat Zach Alford over the blocker's side.
Yeah.
It didn't look like there was any traffic in front. I think Zach just missed it.
Just missed that one.
All right, so lead is cut down to 4-2. We've got 12:32 left to go here in the third period. The Caps surrender yet another power play goal.
That was a quick Jen Stambler Realty penalty kill there. Unfortunately, in 11 seconds, all it took for Fremont to get that one and cut the lead 4-2.
Fremont shot. That almost went in as well.
That was close.
Zach made a stick save. Puck kind of hopped up over his right leg pad and kind of laid there. He turned and was able to find it. Gavin and Grady Stiles came in and helped threw their sticks in behind them and made sure that puck didn't go in. But like we said earlier, when a goaltender doesn't see a lot of action, they're not that sharp, and so Zach's going to have to stay focused here for the next 12 minutes.
Bartholomew's going to get there first. Nice job. Centering pass. Ooh,
just goes wide. Tight. Shot here from Stiles right into the dangler of the goaltender. Rebound down for Beck below the goal.
Good hard shot there by Grady.
Beck with the turnover. Fremont grabs it, fires it up the near side wall. Chip it past Grady Stiles. They got a 2-on-1. Gavin Jones is back on defense for the Caps. Gavin does a little sprawling stick save. Make sure that pass doesn't come through. Shot, right leg pad saved by Zach. Gavin breaks up another centering pass opportunity. Fremont throws it off the wall for the near side. Here's Zach Christensen getting knocked down, can't get the puck out. Now Beck is able to clear the zone for the Caps. Back over for Bartholomew. Bartholomew throws it in deep, just off the goaltender's glove. Christensen giving chase on the forecheck while the rest of his teammates go for a change. Fremont picking up the puck off by the Zamboni door. Turnover. Far circle. Shot off the goaltender. Save. Rebound comes out to Fremont. They're struggling to clear the zone. Cam Curran on the half wall. Fremont finally picks it up, and they fire it the length of the ice, and the whistle goes. 11:05 left to go here in the third period. The Caps still lead 4-2.
Yeah, Caps just need to do a little bit better job taking advantage of their speed. Definitely have a little bit faster team overall on the ice tonight. Just chip it in deep, cycle around. They're able to beat Fremont to most all the free pucks that are out there. Just like to see them use that speed a little bit more.
Finn Smith in there at center for the Caps. He's got Beemel and Curran on his wings. Curran with the puck at the far half wall. Taken away by Fremont, but they give it right back to Sharman. Sharman shot blasted into his shin pad. Puck down low now for Fremont. Stolen away by
Smith.
Sorry, Curran. That was Cam Curran with the steal below. He had he had Smith in front and couldn't get the pass through. Smith now for Moeller in front, goes right through his legs, couldn't get a shot away. Puck over in the far corner, chipped up off the wall by Fremont, held in by Sharman at left D. Fremont player over, skates it. And Fremont clears to center. Sherman will take the lob wedge and throw it back into the zone. Smith takes a big hit, but gets the puck in deep.
Good job there by Finn. Knew that hit. We saw the hit coming, but at least got a stick on it.
Fremont clears it all the way down, but I think it tipped off a Caps player, so no icing. Gavin Gehringer back off the wall for Moeller. Moeller back up on the wing now after his one shift at D. And Fremont throws it in deep behind Zach. Sharman gives chase, picks it up on the far corner. Going through center for Moeller, picked off by Fremont. Gehringer now for the Caps. Off the wall for Curran. Fremont player jumped that pass and kept it in. Braden Moeller now on the wall. It's bumped off the puck. Fremont with it. Shot, right leg pad saved by Zach Alford. Rebound over to Moeller. Behind the net for Curran. Curran with the turnover. Gives it to Fremont in the slot. Shot, saved by Zach. Moeller clears to center. Sloppy shift here by the Caps. Haven't been able to get that puck out. We've got it deep now in the Fremont zones. The Caps are going to go change. Ferrari in on the forecheck.
Ferrari's got to get out of the zone here before Reeves can get in.
Reeves throws it in deep. Fremont's goalie tries to hold it up behind the net. They wing it off the far wall. Good job by Henry Ferrari fighting for that puck. Still in the skates of Ferrari. Comes loose to Behrens. He can't hold the zone. William Reed picking up the back check. He hit the brakes. Fremont player just shot a backhander wide of Zach.
Caps got fortunate there. Nobody in the back door for Fremont. That back was open.
Puck squirts free to center. Reams just can't quite get control of the puck.
They're going to call offsides on that play.
Could have called a trip there too, I think.
Close. It was definitely close. They got tangled up for sure.
8:21 left to go here in the third period. Caps are still leading 4-2. Number one line out there on offense, Henry Ferrari, Gage Behrens, and Justin Reams with Reed and Stiles on defense. Henry Ferrari wins the faceoff for Reed, and he throws it in deep to the Fremont zone. Fremont gathers it up, chips it off the wall, and out to center. Fremont gains the Cap zone. Wrist shot from the point. Saved by Zach, and he didn't look too certain on that one either. He wasn't sure where that was. He looked behind him and threw his leg in between threw his glove in between his legs to make sure the puck didn't squirt through.
Yeah, Fremont actually had a guy coming in off that weak side. Look, if there was a rebound there, he was wide open again. Our defenseman there on that weak side as well didn't pick up the guy coming in to tie up his stick.
Ferrari with the nice win off the faceoff. Puck ahead for Reams. Reams is going to win that race. He's hustling. Shot here by Behrens, well wide of the net. Puck comes all the way out to the neutral zone where Grady Stiles will pick it up. Stiles off the wall for Ferrari. Ahead, up, down Ferrari. Wrist wide of the net. Behrens with a little centering attempt. Couldn't connect with Reams. Reams has to clear the zone. Up ahead for Jones. Chips it up over. Caps were offside and had a tag up. Reams now with the puck in the slot. Shoots! Hit the goalpost.
That went bar down right on the goal and bounced out.
Yeah, you normally see bar down, it goes in. That one bar down and came out. Over! Gehringer with the puck now. Dumps it in on the Fremont goalie. He sticks it to the corner. Fremont off the wall, and they clear the zone. Jones couldn't hold it. He got beat. Now he's got to back check hard, and he does. He steals the puck. Off the wall for Myers. And all the way into center ice where Fremont picks it up. Moulton almost was gone.
Moulton almost had one going the opposite direction there.
Puck down in front of the penalty boxes. Moulton chips it off the wall. Comes free to center. Moulton doing a good job keeping control of that puck. He's in the near corner. Centering pass. Nobody home. Gives it right over to Fremont. Fremont clears the zone. Gehringer's at neutral ice, and he'll pound it back in. Myers tried to make a move, took a little hip check, lost the puck. Moeller now in the left circle, shot, leg pad saved by Fremont. Centering pass, nobody home, cleared to the wall by Fremont. Moeller throws a little backhand centering attempt.
There's a
Yeah, it's a good opportunity. Fremont's goalie got his glove on it and kicked the whistle. We got 6:12 left to go here in the third period. Caps still lead 4-2.
Sneaky little shot there by Braden. Got a quick stick on that. Got a pretty good shot on net. Caps, unfortunately, not there for a rebound.
Sam Beck line out. Sam Beck, Trevor Bartholomew, and Maddox Christensen. Reed and Sharman on defense. And Fremont's able to clear the zone off the faceoff. Beck's at neutralized, kicks it to his stick and throws it in deep. Bartholomew on the forecheck. Fremont off the far wall. Sharman's there to hold it in. Puck just squirts through Sharman's skates. Fremont coming back the other way. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot high and wide of the net. Rebound up to center where Sam Beck can clear the zone. Got a little help from Trevor Bartholomew to get the puck into the Fremont zone. Fremont clears it off to center. Sharman's there to pick it up, and he's just going to throw it right back in. Fremont's able to clear the zone. Reed at center. Off the wall for Bartholomew. Centering pass through the skates of Sam Beck. Fremont goalie tried to clear it, and he swung and he missed. Beck now centering pass. Couldn't quite connect with Christensen. Fremont coming out. They got past Sharman. Basically a 1-on-0 shot.
Off the corner there.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it hit Zach in the head or if it hit goalpost.
Looked like it just went off the corner and bounced up. Another fortunate situation for the Caps.
I'd like to see Sharman make a bit more of an effort on that back check there. Seemed like he kind of coasted through that. Caps are going to go for a line change. So we got B-Mole, Curran, and Smith out there on offense. Jones and Stiles on defense for your Caps. 4:38 left to go on the third period. That was icing on Fremont. Your Caps still lead 4-2. Face off to the left of the Fremont Flyers goaltender. Smith will slide in at center for the Caps.
Good job there. Good pinch by Stiles to keep that one in, although it did squirt back out. But Grady corrals it again, sends it deep.
Now, Grady's had a sneaky, quiet, good season so far. He's been solid up on the blue line. Hasn't shown up on the score sheet a lot, but he's been really solid. Jones with the shot from the left D kind of got tipped, I think, on the way through and found its way into the Fremont goaltender's glove. Now, Stiles definitely been solid. He's not the flashiest player in the world, but he makes good decisions with the puck and he knows where to be. And he's definitely a solid defensive defenseman.
Hope his dad's doing all right tonight, too. He's at home listening in, under the weather a little bit. So, Clint, we hope all's well there. Hope you can avoid all the junk that's going around out there with everybody right now.
All right, Fremont clears the zone, and they get it in deep. Stiles blows a tire trying to turn and pivot. Jones back to pick it up for the Caps. Off the wall for Curran. Curran ahead for Christensen. Christensen taps it over for Moeller on the right wing side. Moeller gains the blue line. Backhands it for Smith. Couldn't get a shot away. Puck's loose in the slot.
I think it just got kind of caught up behind the Fremont player there.
Fremont clears the zone. Good job by Gavin Gehringer skate to break up that rush. He gets it ahead for Moeller. Moeller can't quite corral the puck. Puck comes over to Curran. Curran with a little wrister high over the goaltender's glove. Moeller goes for a change. Fremont clears the zone. Intercepted there by, I think that's Smith at center ice. Yeah, 3:10 left to go here in the third period. Puck on the near wall, little backhander floats in on Zach. He sticks it over for Gavin Gehringer. Gavin off the wall. That's leaves that for Gage Barons. Backhands it off for Ferrari. Ferrari kind of a blind pass. That's caused a turnover. Shot in a stick save by Zach Alford. Puck now for Reams on the near wall.
Nice job
over for Henry.
Ferrari.
Henry with a nice little chip past his man. Puck squirts free to Reams. To Barons. A shot and a score.
Nice job by that first line once again.
Justin Reams, really nice pass, put it right in Gage Barron's wheelhouse. He took a one-timer, put it right through the legs of the Fremont goaltender. Your Capitals are going to lead 5-2 and 2:41 left to go here in the third period.
That's a great job. That started all the way back here in our zone with that pass out to Henry, who was able to chip it off the boards, get it around that last guy, and it's kind of a foot race into the corner there. And nice job by the Capitals passing that around between that top line.
Yeah, good work by Reams there to follow up, not give up on the play. That'll be that's Gage's second goal on the night, and that'll put him at 7 for the year on the JV team. So, seems like we've got a good fair amount of firepower on the JV team this year. And Ferrari now with the puck, shot wide, high and wide of the net. Reams and Ferrari with the assists.
Big night for Justin. I think that's point number 5.
Yeah, I think he's been involved in every goal. He had 3 goals and a couple of assists. And Reams does get rubbed off the puck there. Stolen now by Brady Baxter getting a shift. Good to see Brady out there on the ice.
Oh, nice.
Henry, nice little, it looked like he was lining up for a hip check and then ended up just stealing the puck. And
kind of snuck in there and stole that right away.
Was able to get that puck deep. Reams now, he's got Baxter going to the slot. Fremont can clear the zone. Stiles and Reed on defense. Stiles with a nice steal. Poked away from Henry's stick. Ends up on Reed's stick. He gets it ahead for Baxter. Baxter can't catch the pass, and Fremont regroups, and they clear to center. Ferrari just content to throw it back in deep. Nothing, no need to take any chances here with a minute and a half left to go and a 3-goal lead. Caps will go for a change. Jarrett Parker's line out there on offense now. Reed off the wall for Myers, stolen away by Fremont. Fremont's going to come back in 2-on-2. Shot left leg pad saved by Zach. Great job there by Grady Stiles to clear the rebound out. Whistle goes, the net's off. 1:17 left to go in the third.
Yeah, good stick there by Grady Stiles. Little rebound there. There was a guy on the weak side for Fremont that didn't really have a beat on the puck, but was still out there floating around, and good job by Grady just to knock that out to the side.
And faceoff's going to come out to the neutral zone. It means a Fremont player knocked it off the net. Parker will slide in at center for the Caps. He's got Moulton and Myers with him. And Parker wins the faceoff back to his lefty, Grady Stiles. Stiles off the wall, just out of Parker's reach. Fremont grabs it, and they clear back to center. Good hustle by Parker.
Gets it there by Myers to check up.
Good hustle by Max to get back on side. Parker knocked down from behind, no call. Puck in the far corner comes out from Moulton. Now comes up to the Fremont player. They can't quite clear the zone. Good job by Parker fighting to keep that puck in. Parker making a move around. He's got the right circle. He shoots right into the goaltender's breadbasket. Rebound comes right out in front. Goalie covers it for a whistle. 43.7 left to go here in your third period. Caps lead 5-2.
Good hard forecheck by Myers and Parker there on that one. Or I'm sorry, by Moulton and Parker to keep that one in at the blue line, wrestle around and get a good quality opportunity there by Jared.
Parker chased from the faceoff. Myers slides in. Faceoff's controlled by Fremont, and they are able to clear the zone. That's Sharman and Jones out there on defense for the Caps. Good little back check there by Max Myers. Take the puck away. He's got Parker streaking out ahead. Myers is content to make a move. 25 seconds left to go.
Oh, big hit.
It got a shot away, but a big hit there on Myers. Puck comes up to Sharman at left D, and tried to hit Moulton there in the slot, just out of his reach. Fremont clears the zone. Zach comes out, touches the puck to wave off the icing, and that'll let little Bartholomew and Moulton kill the rest of the time. Your Caps JV winners here, 5-2. Good game there by the Caps. We found the offense there in the second period. And
yeah, nice to see the Caps. A little bit of a slow start tonight, but found their footing eventually and came away with a relatively easy win for them, 5-2. We'll get a 10-minute varsity warm-up here, followed by a scrape, and then the varsity game will be probably right around 8 o'clock. So we'll probably catch you all here in a half hour. So thank you all for listening to Des Moines Capital Hockey here on a Saturday night from the Madhouse on Hickman, the Buccaneer Arena.